So we have another week and another round of videos, and I wanted to first start off this video by saying that yes, I am filming from underneath my bed sheets because it has the best lighting, so suck it. Just kidding. I love you guys. I fashioned my own hairdo. Do you like it? I made this myself. Joseph Villalobos. And if I pronounce that incorrectly, Joseph, I'm very sorry. Joseph is somebody who has been very supportive of me and my YouTubes and my channel, and is not satisfied with the fact that 3 people watch them. So he's constantly putting my links all over the interwebs and social media, and I told him go for it, because you guys know I don't make money off of this, and I'm always happy to get more people because I love connecting with people, and if I can help one person feel less alone, by all means, spread it like wildfire. I could give a damn about haters or bullies. They will not fuck with me, they will not fuck with you. I wanted to make this very special message for Joseph. I never like the concept of fandoms. It literally does look like I'm under a bed right now. I am, so what? It's fun. I don't like the idea of feeling superior to somebody else. Thank you very much for spreading my YouTubes like wildfire, and like commenting on my pictures that were taken years ago, and trying to just be so supportive and so kind and so loving. He's a viewer who I believe lives in California, and he writes me a lot, and I think he's very shocked that I actually respond to him, and I think it's more shocking to me than it is to him, because I am a human being, and of course I'm going to respond to somebody that's kind and supportive, because that's what we all want at the end of the day. He had told me recently in the last couple of days that he had been feeling a little bit down, just depressed, and you guys know I've battled depression my entire life, you know, it's nothing to joke about. And I spoke with him, and I listened to him, and I was there for him, and he was just bawled over by that. And again, I think for me it's a little bit more shocking, because to me that's just what a friend does. I also explained to him, and I hope this is cool that I'm making this public, I think it is. I'm somebody that understands what it's like to be in situations in life when you need somebody there for you. You need somebody to break down those fucking walls and just kind of pull you out of whatever depression or slump that you're in. Even if it's just to say, you know, hang on, here's a joke, or here's a fart joke, or here's a stupid racist joke. Even though I haven't done those yet, I may. It's on my to-do list. There are so many times where I have gone through things in my life where I went through them totally alone. Yeah, it sucked. Yeah, it would have been nice if the people that said that they cared about me kind of showed up when it counted, but they didn't. So I think when that happens, you have 2 options. You can be bitter and hate the human race as a whole, which I pretty much still do, but you can also use it as motivation to just make sure that nobody else has to go through what you did, and then that's an awesome inspiration and motivator, and that's what inspires me every single day. I just, you know, I know what it's like, and it sucks, and not everybody has family. We often get into this sort of clutch of expectation, which my mom has. She was probably raised that way, and I've tried to not fall into that trap, which is you give and you give and you give and you give and you give, because you think that that's going to then be mirrored back at you. And people show kindness and care and loving in all kinds of ways. A lot of it is pretty fucked up, but there are those rare gems and diamonds out there that when you have all your chips down, when you are ugly and disgusting and gross and you have nothing to offer and you have nothing to give, they will show up for you. They're probably going to be shocked, because you're going to be like, okay, what's the motive? What's the agenda here? No motive, no agenda. That's called being a good person. And there's still some of us left on this earth. But I do believe there are still good people out there. You just kind of have to hang in there. Don't give up hope on the human race, because I do a lot daily. But every now and then something will happen, like when I hear from Joseph or when I hear from you guys and you say, Jamie, I saw that video and it made me smile, and my cheeks look really red. That video made me smile and it made me not want to put the noose around my neck today. No, I'm not being grandiose. That's the truth. I have gotten emails like that, guys. It's for you, Joseph Villalobos. I think that's his last name. Villalobos. who, you know, I think, you know, he's totally like my super fan. If I had fans, which I even hate that concept because, and this is something else that I remember speaking with Michael Jackson about, which was that he was always super uncomfortable with the idea of like people worshiping him, but then there was a paradox in that he required that for validation. So I could kind of see the dark side of having fans versus having people that truly love you and care for you as a human. So I suppose I'm making this video for you, Joseph, to break down whatever wall you think that separates you and me, or you see me as being some sort of, I don't even know, superhuman. I'm not. Flesh and blood, okay? And here I am just offering like a nice hug. And thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your love, and you're always leaving such nice, awesome, flattering comments. You don't need to thank me for, you know, talking to you if you're feeling down or depressed, because that's what I would want, you know, and that's what a good person does, and that's what a friend does, and call me crazy, but that's what I thought people do that are good people. So hang in there. Like I said to Joseph, or to anybody else that is feeling down or lonely or sad, a really, really good recipe for feeling better is binge watching my channel. I kid you not. And I'm not just saying that. It will truly, truly make you feel better about yourself, because especially some of the other videos where I was going through like my hysterectomy surgery and everything, just binge watch my channel. There's a way to go to my page and click on something where I think it says like play all, and you can play all my videos, and just let me be your guide and make you laugh and smile and cringe and burp or fart, because apparently some people were inspired to do that with my last video. Joseph, thank you so much for being a super fan and an awesome guy. Hang in there, keep your head held high. If I can survive through some of the shit I've been through, girl, please find something or somebody that will make you laugh. Laughter, in my opinion, is the greatest, best cure-all. And I still get depressed, and I never know what's gonna trigger it, but when I do, damn it, you know? And if people are gonna flee, by the way, guys, let me get closer to the camera because that makes it much more serious and relevant. People are gonna flee when you're down and out, disappear. You don't want them in your life anyway. That's not a good person. If you're scared or worried that they're gonna disappear because you're down and out, or you're going crazy, or you're having a meltdown, or you're, I don't know, life happens. You don't want those people anyway. You want the people in your life that are going to be there for you when it counts. Because then when everything is good and you're having good days and you're feeling good and you're having successes, you're going to want to share it with them because they've seen the dark stuff. And the dark stuff is going to keep happening. Don't think it's going to end. It's going to keep happening. It's going to go like this your whole life, as long as you live. So you might as well, you know, make the best of it, you know? So hang in there, Joseph. Anybody else that needed a lift, thank you guys so much for watching my videos this week. I love you so much. Mwah.